And welcome everybody. We are here with an absolute seamless transition because
we got right today.
Because I am just that good.
We'll see. All right.
Down here on Forbidden Temple, getting ready for a wonderful 2v2 tier 3 div 8. Wonderful game.
Yeah, we can hope. Absolutely.
So I'm not gonna have time to do it before, but I have an absolute phenomenal. I warmed the ever loving crap out of Scuba Steve. Dude, we had
nice and close.
We had probably the best game, like for passing plays and everything that we've probably ever had. It was absolutely insane.
Yeah, I unfortunately I missed it, man. I didn't see it. It makes me sad.
Yeah, it happens. It's okay. I'm gonna send in the details.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting organized here. I didn't have any of their stuff up. So yeah, over on Brio Esports, we have Void and Scuba Steve. They are. Oh man, I can hear myself in the stream. That's annoying.
You should mute that.
Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh. Music to my ears now. So they have a win percentage rate of 38%, which isn't too high, but they have a record of 1-1, so that's good with 22 goals overall. And historically, these two have, well, I mean, this is their first season together, right? Playing together as a duo.
Yeah.
So they're still kind of getting accustomed to each other, which is all well and good. Everybody understands that, especially if you're creating a new team. But 22 goals is pretty good. Whereas Oderint Metuant, ODM.
That's why I gave you that. That's why I gave you them.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot to flip the cameras.
I think I butchered that, but Oderint Metuant.
It's Latin.
Yeah. So I mean, that sounds actually pretty accurate if it's Latin. So I'm going to go with it. ODM. They're 0-2 with 17 goals. They haven't won once. Not just in the record, but their game win percentage is 0. Yeah. So they're kind of falling behind there, but still 17 goals to the 22 of Brio Esports. Low scoring, or not necessarily low scoring, but like,
yeah, because we don't know what the actual scores were for the game.
Yeah, but they're still like the scores are still, or the goals are accumulated goals are still pretty close. So that could still result in a pretty close matchup here. As we enter our first game, face-off number 1, Void popping it up and over. Steve sitting at mid. It's cleared out towards the orange side. No one back for defense. Force race back. Void getting a nice pop-up recovery. And he's trying to take this one slow a little bit.
Yeah, Void, good pass over to Steve. Steve puts it through. Brio Silver putting the cells on the board.
Listen, I didn't think that.
Look at these guys. I like these guys already. They pass, nice shot.
Yeah. Very sportsmanlike. Very different from the last game we casted.
I'm fucking loving this shit.
Yeah, but that was a squeaker, man. I didn't think Void was gonna get over to Steve. It was looking questionable for a little bit there. Steve going for a double, but not getting the solo play he wanted. Void with a good challenge, pops it up. Almost in a Rule 1 in the corner. That would have been incredibly uncomfortable. You know how many people have broken Rule 1 in the past few games that I played? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just an abomination of sportsmanlike conduct.
There's absolutely no respect anymore.
No.
Steve tries for the flip up, but doesn't even get it. Void up off the wall. 50 down in the mid.
Mammoth with a good challenge.
Ribeye ball, what a name. The Void comes in with a good challenge.
Yeah, that was a really good challenge.
Their name translates to Hate Fate. I think when I looked it up, it said it translated to it's okay to hate as long as they fear.
Face-off number 3, here we go. Goes to Brio. Void going up around the corner. Steve just off the post, trying to doink that one in.
Mammoth's gonna have a good shot here.
Hard
Void
shot.
knocks away into the corner. Open opportunity here. Steve tried to get back. Shot is wide. Ribeye gonna keep this up.
You see that reverse by Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was full tilt backwards. What a stop by Steve.
Should be like trying to get this pass out. Tries to go for the shot. A little short. I was kind of thinking he was going to go for the pass to Void. Void trying to back pass to Steve. Kept in to the corner. Mammoth's going to come out here. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, honestly, I
Like
think,
it was like kind of a boost steal, but like
But there was an opportunity to flick it over the car.
So I get the concept because I mean the ball. Okay, so Void's on the inside, right?
Yeah.
So he's really got nowhere to go.
Oh, Void turned on it. What? He turned away. There was a great pass by Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
just questionable.
So Void was on the inside of the ball. He's heading towards net. I mean, the only way he can take the ball currently is to the back wall or into the corner, right? So I get the concept of you want to wait. There's no real point. Like you don't need to challenge it and to try to get it over. It's they can't do anything. It's going up regardless. This Void comes in and puts one in. But yeah, he missed the boost. Didn't go for the boost steal. So that's what I thought. Like okay, you're gonna go up. You're gonna get the boost steal. Maybe get the pass to the back wall. But it didn't really play out to anything.
You're right. There were plenty of options there, and it just seemed like neither player took an opportunity.
And this just goes in.
That one just goes in, up 4-0 at 2 minutes 9 seconds left on the clock. Right now, Brio Silver looking like the dominant and winning team. Nice block there by Steve. Whew. He's really been putting in the work here. Unfortunate for ODM, they're still struggling to get on the scoreboard. Not that they're doing poorly, just getting outbeaten at this point. Steve bouncing off the backboard. Void still back at mid. Catch that one. He's gonna drive it up. Try to keep the pressure up.
Good patience and good slowing it down, keeping it close.
Okay, good on Mammoth there, maintaining control of the pace. But unfortunate touch by Ribeye, who pops it up in front of his net and sends it backwards a little bit even. I mean, he was kind of put in an awkward position.
Yeah, again, you try to catch it, try to slow, but yeah, you just had a bad catch off of it. And when you do, it's usually the ball just goes straight up or in a direction you really didn't want, especially when you're in front of net. Like, just losing control of that ball is just absolute danger.
You can tell by his just his pause. He's like, yeah, it's done. Oh, and Ribeye missing that one.
Man,
could have had
a demo on
a
Scuba.
beautiful clear.
Oh, the bump on their own team. Steve gonna have this one pushed into mid. Takes a shot. Mammoth should have it. It's light, and Scuba able to follow it up.
And Ribeye catching his teammate Mammoth there on that backflip with a little bump out. I mean, that threw them both.
Yeah.
Just a little bit off, kind of off track. Just unfortunate placement.
Some miscommunication, I think.
I also think just not the best turn by Ribeye there, unfortunately. Put him right back in the middle of the field, and Mammoth kind of flipping into him. Nice shot by Mammoth.
Gets it low. I thought they were going for the high shot. Void not able to get a piece. Steve double commit. Both of them jumping up. Ball gets right underneath. ODM now on the board. 103 left on the clock.
Even though it's only 1 point and ultimately they're likely going to lose, it's still a point. Still a point. You got to feel good about that.
Take your wins. Take your wins.
Well, Steve trying to go for the corner push, but really didn't have to challenge it. Could have just carried it.
Yeah, it was a good bump off. Void getting past one. It's a 2-on-1 right now. Can't get it past over to Steve. Can't. Mammoth's gonna knock this one out. Gets in by Steve. Ball's floating dangerous in front of the net. Good knock.
Nice.
Both teams really taking their time here. A lot of ball control. We're not seeing like
Yeah,
a
I like
ping
to
pong
see it.
game.
I really like to see that. You know, it's just not, like you said, not smacking the ball away. They're both trying to maintain control. And like you guys say all the time, you know, when you have control of the ball, whether you can dribble or not, it still creates this pressure, this concern on the other team.
Well, you have so many more options, right? I mean, if you're just handing over possession, I mean, there's sometimes some situations where it's good, but you know, you always got to change it up. There's absolutely nothing wrong with slowing the ball down. Go for a flick. You can go for the pass, right? It's just it makes the defenders have to stop and really cover all the angles or try to cover all the angles. Whereas if you're just wailing it, they just need to get in position for that one. But Brio Silver gonna end up taking game number 1.
Looking very good that round. Couple of missed touches or missed opportunities by Brio Silver, but ultimately they had enough to carry them over the finish line, getting the win there, 7-1. Respect Brazil. And ODM struggling quite a bit there. They did get the goal at the end, but it took a while. They had a minute 9 left on the clock, so you know it took a while to get there, but ultimately they got there. Hopefully that was a feel-good moment, and take that first game as a learning opportunity and change things up. I like their pacing though. They ended up like you said, they changed the pacing, slowed it down a little bit, and really started getting a little bit more control of the ball in the end. So if they can keep that up, and then you know once they have control, get good passes, get good clears, they'll be a little bit more of a challenge here. Steve with 456 ping.
That's my Steve.
Console player.
What a console player. Here we are, game number 2. Brio Silver up 1. 5 minutes on the clock, and Void. Good opportunity for an air dribble here. Gets it, shows for the corner, gets it too. What a shot, dude.
Yeah, he almost bumped that one out though. All he had to do was get that touch. And he touched it a second time, but yeah, beautiful carry. Right off the face-off, first 7 seconds of the round. You go coming out of the corner. Good challenge by Mammoth. He's gonna try to smack that one forward, but misses it. It's gotta be that Dominus hitbox. Does that thing have the Dominus hitbox?
To be honest, I don't know what the new cars hitboxes are. I just realized they're both using pretty odd cars.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that one looks like
this Doom buggy.
Octane, but it's not. And then the other one looks like a Dominus, but it's not. Like that's got to be the Dominus hitbox. It looks just like it. And speaking of Dominus, I think I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm gonna go back to Octane for a little bit, see how that feels, because I really can't get any dribbles. I'm just slapping the ball away as we were talking about smacking the ball away and not maintaining control.
Oh, good
nice
double
demo.
Just absolutely clears the field. Oh, pinch on the wall. It's gonna send this one a little bit far. Man, it's gonna come in, sends it high, backboard again. Steve having to come in.
Oh,
the demo on Void.
Yo, he is angry right now.
Oh, they have an opportunity here. Ball floating in the mid. It
Wide
goes right, no
open.
boost.
Oh, he could have gotten the touch there.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, but this could work out still. Off the post.
This is good though. This is a lot of pressure on offense for them, and ultimately, if you keep that going, you keep that pressure hot, you're bound to get a shot just like that. And Mammoth slaps one in.
Yeah, Void here. Ball straight up and down. He couldn't do anything with it. He turned a little bit too far outside on the shadow. I mean, I get why you would. You want to cover the angles, but yeah, end up.
It's a hard turn back in, especially when you're that close to the goal.
Yeah, you almost want to
really limit your time.
Yeah, it was a tough position that he was in because he was almost dead center.
Yep.
So it was kind of it's a tough call, honestly. I think I probably would have almost done the same thing, to be honest.
Ribeye and Mammoth really not pulling any punches here. That is, I think, 4 demos so far. in
Yeah.
this match, or in this round, more specifically. And now Steve taking out a little bit of his anger, getting a couple demos, but Void, not sure how to control this one apparently.
Steve getting mad from the demos.
I don't blame him. That is very frustrating, especially getting double demo. Nice challenge by Mammoth, but it just goes and clears the crossbar. And right now we're seeing a much more aggressive ODM, which is really nice to see. Oh, missed touch by Ribeye, but it's touched by Mammoth.
Off the post
off
again.
the
Oh
post,
my
and
god. Dude, these boys are killing me with this post.
Oh my gosh. Man, it's goalpost therapy right now, you know? PTSD,
Someone shortened the
anxiety.
someone shortened the goal. Someone shortened the goal a little bit.
Just a little bit. You know, Ribeye's missing a bunch of touches, but maybe it's working in their favor. Maybe it's working in their favor. You know, the best fakes are the unintentional ones. And right now, it's tied up. ODM and Brio Silver. Ribeye and Void missing. Steve trying to launch it forward. Mammoth in its path. Void going right under the ball. Mammoth with a wide open goal. Can he crack this one in? And he can.
Yeah, he does.
And he takes the lead. ODM up 3-2.
Yeah, just under 2 minutes left. But yeah, 2-0. Ribeye waiting for the, there for the support. Doesn't need it. Mammoth just gonna send it right into the open net. Scuba Steve should have this one. Oh my god, he doesn't.
Oh, what a save by Mammoth. This guy is hot right now.
This is a completely different team than we saw in game number 1.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think Brio is playing a much faster game right now, and ODM is playing a slower game. And right now they're coming out victorious. They're waiting for those mistakes that we've seen, like from Void. But there
we go. That was nice.
he capitalizes, gets a nice shot on goal. They tie it up.
That was a good angle here too.
Yeah, man, the repositioning of the car to get that shot real quick on the thumbs. But we have seen moments of what looks to be panic. I know they're not panicking, but their movements are like panic-like behavior. You know, flying under the ball, trying to move a little too fast. I think they just gotta slow it down a little bit. Maybe, I don't know if it's a communication thing. Nice shot by Steve. Mammoth really trying to block that one, coming off the post and missing it by a pixel. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, he actually touches it.
Yeah. A little laggy on the replay, but that happens.
So close. Here we go, another shot off the post. What is this post? Is it magnetized? What's happening? Nice block by Ribeye off of the crossbar, picked up by Steve. Good patience. Void going for it, but Ribeye sending it back towards the post. Another post shot. Yeah, someone signed them up for therapy. They need a psychiatrist because man,
that post has seen more balls than a truck stop hooker. I'm telling you. Good bump out on Ribeye. Void passing it out up. It's actually on target. But Scuba gonna force that one in. That's what she said.
And talking about pit stop hookers or truck stop hookers. There you go. Forcing it in. And Brio Silver taking the lead. There, 5-3, 18 seconds left on the clock. Not looking good for ODM, but they're not out yet. They might not win this one. 10 seconds left. Plenty of airtime. Wasting the clock away.
Ooh.
And this is going to go to Brio Silver, which, let's be honest,
Nice
I was
shot.
getting a little worried for Brio Silver there, considering how well they played in game number 1. Game number 2 was not looking as good.
Good end for Void there. Good light touch just to drop it down in. Those are not the easiest shots.
No. I mean, well, that's 2 goals that he really had to adjust his car rather quickly, just to get the right angle. It's not easy to do. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of time. But good play, but both teams, I gotta say, ODM is playing far better, especially in game 2. We'll see if they pick it up in game 3. Hopefully we can see even better play out of them in this round. But this is game point for Brio Silver. Let's see what happens with Scuba Steve, 220 ping to start. Isn't that always fun?
Yep.
Good choice by Void not to try to knock this one and take it up the wall.
Good touch. Coming down off the thing, make it fast, lob it up. Get it past. Oh, what a save by Mammoth.
Mammoth! Absolutely incredible.
Ribeye struggling in mid here against Void. Void got a good flick here. It's high off the backboard. Mammoth is up. And Mammoth is being the brick wall for the team right now as Ribeye's got a good breakaway. He's got it. Oh my God, dude. Stop.
It is just that those posts are unrelenting, man. There is no mercy whatsoever. Mammoth putting it right back to Steve. Unfortunate touch, couldn't recover to pick that ball up, and they are now up 1. Brio Silver taking the lead with 4 minutes 10 seconds left.
I swear to God, if all the posted goal shots went in, they'd be winning.
For sure, man, for sure. But yeah, I gotta agree, like Mammoth, like he not only is he the brick wall, but he's the sharpshooter of the pair. I mean, he's been on fire both offensively, defensively. Ribeye falling a little short. I hate to pick on him, but you know, there's a lot of carrying going on right now by Mammoth.
Well, let's take a look at the old scoreboard, shall we? 2 saves. Yeah, hold it.
I mean, well, I've been paying attention to the scoreboard the past couple of games, and just the number of times we've been calling out Mammoth and what he's been able to do. He's really put up the numbers. But Ribeye has had a few good moments himself, so I don't want to take that away from him.
Yeah.
But yeah, ODM.
You know, points never tell the full story, but nice shot by Void. Sends that one out.
Again, real good patience by Void, not hitting the ball right away, getting a little bit of fake there right in front of the net, forcing Ribeye to make a mistake, and then just dumps it right in the corner. God, I hate corner plays, man. I just can't do them. Something about it. Nice block by Ribeye.
Oh, good block here.
No
Get
one
past
back.
up to the demo
Oh!
from Void from behind. That's the serious danger. The Ribeye had no boost to be able to do anything though. Steve to Void. Void tries to pop. Oh my God, please.
Oh no.
The panic is real. That's what this is. It's the panic.
Yep. All Mammoth had to do was drive forward a little bit and then jump, and it would have bumped it clear. It's the can't say any better, man. The panic. Not at the disco, my friends.
No, there was no panic at the disco.
Gotta go up and challenge that earlier, Ribeye. Keep the pressure hot. Your teammate was back. Mammoth putting in front of the net. Cleared by Void. The orifice of the field was voided. Sorry.
Half the game gone. You pass out to Void. That's a nice little touch there. Gets it far post. 4-0.
What was that pass? It's like a little salsa dance right there in the air. It was beautiful.
Rocket League is a is a dance, man. It is a dance.
Of various forms, man. From the basic to the experienced. Oh, very dangerous there by Steve, but still able to carry it down to the blue side. Mammoth trying to come off of the wall here. Ribeye shooting out towards the corner, picked up by Steve. Gonna go for a ceiling shot, maybe? Maybe? Ah, nice touch by Mammoth.
Yeah. Good break.
That was potentially very nice by Steve. Go for a ground pinch. No. Nice catch by Mammoth. Ribeye! Oh, just not fast enough. I feel the pain, man. Titch gave me a shot like that, what, the last night? Oh, that's depressing. I couldn't hit anything.
I give you passes all the time.
Tell you not to believe.
Wait until you see the replay. That's all I'm gonna say. After this, this game is pretty much going in the way of Brio. So this will be the
nice
last
bump.
game. But as I say,
Ribeye?
oh my god,
Oh.
I'm getting angry.
It's
actually,
like there's so many opportunities.
I'm actually getting angry.
Oh, off of the backboard. I couldn't get on target. Ribeye. Gotta cut sooner, man. Cut. Keep the challenge.
Yeah, no, I mean, you didn't really need to get cut sooner there. I mean, it was good mind game. Like, it was a big mind game, right? Like the fakes and stuff like that. So I respect it.
I can too, but with how Ribeye's been playing, he's been playing very passively. He has not gone for opportunities where opportunities should have been taken, and he's been playing very cautiously.
And those are the best times to do the fakes, right? Because you're not known for doing. Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Did Steve even touch that? I couldn't tell. It sounded like it. Void getting off the backboard. No, Steve just flying over in a nice double by Void.
It was weird the way the camera was, right?
Yeah, it was very awkward. It almost looked like circumstantial pass from Steve down, but
Steve was trying to get I think Steve was trying to get it.
you try and get the steal, yeah. I don't blame him. Carry out towards Steve. Good pass. Nice delayed touch by Steve. I mean, this is just a clear sweep.
Yeah, 6-0, 5 seconds left. Just not enough.
Whee!
That was a nice shot.
That was classy. Gonna get the last shot there, but doesn't matter. Brio Silver walking away with a 3-0 sweep tonight. That's gonna increase their win percentage. I mean, they're going to feel good about this one, considering their win percentage before was only 38%. Now their record sits at 2-1, and quite a few goals too. Second game was 7 points. Third game was 6. I forgot what the first game was, but it was around the same number. So I mean, the total goals is going to go up, win percentage is going to go up, and their record is going to look much nicer. With a 2-1, so they gotta feel good about that.
All right, so are you ready to see this replay?
Sure. Let me go to video here. Okay.
So it is. Oh, here, hold on. Let me change your monitor.
Oh, thank you.
Go
to Discord. Oh no, that's Steve. Steve just under Discord. Okay, what's up, man?
All right. So notice the. Oh, hold on a second. My wife's here. 1 second.
Best game of our lives. 8-0. Wow. Yeah, that literally happened tonight at 9:13 p.m. is when it was saved. Very well played. I don't even save my games like that. I don't save them like actually in the game file. It's always on stream.
Really?
Good game, Steve. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
Really saw. I really like that stylish, fancy shot there at the end. The little like hover musty. It wasn't really a musty, but you like hovered in there. It was nice.
All right.
Is it me or that's just video being choppy?
So let me switch over to the thing. This game,
This is the best game of our
Steve
lives.
and I, is gotta be the best game that we have ever played in our lives.
Mind you, no comms either.
Yeah, we're not in comms or anything.
Yeah, I Steve, I came in to the chat just after this game, and Titch was saying, yeah, no, there was no comms, but we just destroyed it.
All right, so here's the first one. So
Mr. Pilaf.
I don't know which goals are what, but I think this is just a straight up goal. Okay, let's go to the next one.
I think they were
Okay,
all
so
pretty good.
off the wall. Boom, Steve gets that one.
Okay.
All right.
Seen that 100 times
Okay,
by you guys.
this one here. Okay. So watch this.
Yeah, here we go.
Me up to Steve. Steve. Me with the read off the ball. Okay.
Way, dude.
Right?
Okay.
Like what'll play? Right? He goes out. I go up. Pop. Up to Steve. Steve. Pop. Back wall.
That
Bar
makes me
down
think of
and
the
I get the read.
That makes me think of the duo freestyle challenge. You know what I'm talking about? That one
Yeah,
video
yeah, yeah.
where people doing yeah, that's what that looked like. That was awesome.
All right, which one was this one? This one's just, yeah, Steve just kind of
Yeah.
finishes that one. Okay. All right, let's go back here. See what happened. Okay, so there you go. I'm just challenging to get it past. Me up. Over to Steve. Steve off the wall. Me with a pop over. It was nice. Nothing.
Wow, yeah, that was
fancy.
clean though. That was clean.
Yeah. Okay, me out to Steve. Steve to me.
Wow. Wow.
Just bang.
All right, guys. All right, chill.
No, we're not done yet.
Oh my God, chill.
All right.
Mr. Pilaf and Natty are really
I
struggling.
think this is the one that was just absolute. Where was the? Was this one or the last one? Yeah, this one was just in. I think it was the last one. It was just like, oh, okay, what the actual?
So there was a span of no goals. Okay, because
Yeah.
so far it looks like it was just goal, 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 goal. Okay.
All right, Steve in the corner.
Okay, off the back wall. Sends it to the other corner.
Yeah, because
Nice block.
yeah, okay, this yeah.
Sends it back. Oh man! Oh wow! Whew.
All right, watch this.
Nice
Steve,
bump.
pop
What a
up.
pop!
Oh, where was
Nice
the?
bump.
We
Was
were
it a
vibing,
different?
bro.
Was it a different game then that we had that? I had that absolute fucking redirect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude,
When we were playing ranked.
I had the fucking dirtiest redirect of our lives. Like we were like, dude, it was absolutely. We got on and we just started playing, and it was like, this is literally what happened. We just started like absolute steamrolling. I think we lost the first rank game, and then after that, it was just like Steve would pass up, and I was just like absolute redirect. Like perfect doink off the tip of my car. Yeah, actually, that was a different game because I'm thinking it's that new.
Yeah.
It was that, or not the new map, but the one before.
That's insane.
Yeah, Steve with the pass up, and it was just like the absolute.
Oh, it was the toxic players that we were doing.
Oh yeah. The toxic players. Yeah, we ended up against some dudes where we missed a save, and then they started spamming want to save. So of course we scored, and then we want to save them. We ended up in overtime, and then we won in overtime. And of course, we spammed want to save, and then they left without saying a word.
Yep.
So
Gotta love when that happens.
anyway, yeah, but yeah, there was just like literally like after three games of like us just doing absolute mind-blowing team plays, we were just like, what the fuck is happening?
It was a good night. It was a really good night.
Yeah, it
It was
was
a fantastic night.
it was a yeah, it was
And
absolutely
to put
fantastic.
the cherry on top, Steve got to win
So, I mean, I warmed him the hell up,
the
man.
league. So,
Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you what, playing with Void, and I just throw a ball up, and I'm like, oh, he's there, and he's not there, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It's Void, not
Going from
Titch.
you to him, I was like, oh, man.
But I mean, you got a little angry there on game number 2, I think. For
sorry.
Yeah, they came out with demos, man.
yeah, they had like 4 demos not 2 minutes into the game. Like they were just going ham on you guys. Well, I don't want to say they. It was Mammoth. He is not having it. So he was a bit relentless. That was a good win. Very good win. I mean, respected the Brazil. That was nice.
Oh, did you just get off? I just sent you an invite.
Yeah, I gotta get up early.
He's
You
done for the night.
I'll play a couple. I'm not gonna bother streaming though. It's too late for me to start a stream, but I'll play a couple. All right. Well, I guess that's it for us. Do you want to say your goodbyes, and then we can fade away into the oblivion?
We're melting. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't followed already, please consider doing so over here on Amateur Hour Rocket League. Also, check out our other channels if you're interested in watching some more esports content. We cover another game called Firewall Zero Hour. Is a VR first-person shooter, very tactical. If you know Rainbow Six Siege, it's very similar to that. So if you're interested in checking that out, please support our other channels over at Amateur Hour Commentary or AH Commentary here on Twitch and AH Commentary EU. If you haven't followed already, please consider doing so. And if you're interested in having us stream or cast your match, please reach out to us over on our Facebook group page. That is where you're going to get our attention the easiest. So be sure to check that out. Just search Amateur Hour Commentary on Facebook groups. You should be able to find us. And we are not affiliated with IGL, so thank you, IGL, for allowing us to cast as long as both teams allow it. So also, ODM, thank you so much for letting us cast your game. Greatly appreciated. And if you guys want in on this, be sure to reach out. And I think that's it for me.
All right, guys. That's it for us. Have a good night, and we'll see you at some point soon.
Peace.
Bye.
It's gonna be a while before we go. So
bye.
Fade.
Bye.
we should have sad music playing while we fade out.